Okay, we'll get ready now to break in the Sworkz .21 Nitro engine. The first two times, what I like to do is just use a heat gun just to warm it up. I don't even crank it. I already have it on BDC, which of course is bottom dead center. So I don't even crank it up the first two times. What I do is just heat it up to 250. Let it get to 250. Wait like 15 minutes till he get back down to room temperature. Heat it back up again to 250. Wait to 15 minutes again before he gets back down to the outside temperature. Like I say, I just repeat that, do it twice. Just keep the heat on it. You want to keep moving it. Don't hold it in one spot too long. You want to keep moving it around. We just at 157 right now. You want to just keep moving it around, but concentrate at the bottom end. Don't really concentrate on the head too tough. I mean, I do throw a little warm heat up in there, but mostly I like to concentrate at the bottom, down where the said BDC, and come let the heat rise up to the piston part. You want to do it evenly. Keep moving. Don't stay in one spot too long, because these heat guns will burn. They will burn a hole in your line, or they will just burn period if you hold it too long. So you want to keep a little steady motion about you, but you want to just warm up, heat up everything till, like I said, you get to the 250 mark. Yeah, we just at 186. The first two times initially, it's going to take a little longer, but what you're going to notice, like when you use the head heat, which of course we use when we're breaking it in, it'll heat up, warm up a lot faster than it will like the first couple of times that you're doing it. But you want to just keep applying, check your bottom temp, see where you're at. Yes, just keep applying heat, keep till you get it warmed up to where you, like I said, 250. I like 250 for the two times. And so we repeat that twice. Okay, now that we done put the gun on it, we probably got it about up to 250. Put the heat temp on there, check it out. Yes, 253. So then that's what I do. I turn the heat gun on once we hit the 250 mark. And then just let it sit. Like I say, about 15 minutes it takes to warm back down to the outside temperature. Right about now, it's like 77 degrees outside. So we let it go from 250 to like 77 degrees. Okay, now that we back, he cooled down to like 70 degrees. Now we're gonna take it back up to 250. All while we still at BDC, bottom dead center. So remember, you want to always have it at bottom dead center whenever it's not running or you just done stopped and turned it off. Just remember, the process of breaking in the engine, you just need a lot of patience. Patience is the key word to break it in right, so that that engine idle good, runs good, and gives you power for a long time. Well, not a long time, I mean everything wears out, but it's going to give you longevity than it would that if it wasn't broken in properly or it wasn't broken in correctly. So, like I said, have plenty of patience. Alright, now that we done heated it up, let it cool down twice. Next thing I do is put my finger over the pipe, prime the line, let the fuel get right there to the card, and then heat it back up. Get it back up to like 250. I like to put just a little heat on the fuel itself, since it's been sitting out about 45 minutes waiting on me. So I put a little heat on the fuel itself, just for the going into the engine part. After that, do it one time. That's it, I'm done. I'm done with that procedure. Next, get the engine up to 250. We're at 220. So we're almost there. Once I get him started for the initial break-in, I like to just let him sit in idle. Put the heater head on so I can keep that 250, 230 range. I want to keep that the whole time on the first tank. Once again, it's just the first tank where it's initially been crank and running. Of course, you're going to be rich, so everything's going to be thick. That's how you want it. You're going to plenty of smoke coming out the pipe. Little blimp on the throttle. You don't want to just rev it, gun it. It's the new engine, you're breaking it in. So I let it run like this, not for a full tank. I stop it right near it gets to the bottom of the tank. So when you run that second one, you don't have to reprime and all of that. You can just idle that second one as well. But I do this for 2 full tanks as well. I do this for a full tank, cut it off right when you get to the bottom, let it cool down 15 minutes, heat it back up to 250, crank it back up, let it sit and idle again. 2 full tanks. Haven't even put the tires on yet. Almost near the end of the tank. Got that nice smooth throttle idle to it, just a little. Clamp just a little bit. Make sure she's smoking extra hard. Little smoke, with oil. Just a little flipping. You don't want to do nothing over hard. Just a little flip. Good to go. All right, here we go. Tank 2. Just sitting there, let it idle. You don't want it to idle as high as you did that first tank. You want to idle lower and smooth. Just like that, lower and smooth. So when you flip the throttle, just blow out a little oil to keep it idle. Come back to that same idle, low and smooth. That's how you want it right there. Good sign of you breaking it in right. When that engine revs and returns to idle, that's the start of a good break-in. That's how you want it to keep running. On that second tank, once I get my idle set and it's going to stay running, stay prompt, that's when I put my head heater back on. Make sure to keep them temps up. 250, 255 range.